Thank you. I didn't know I was first up. I thought we were going to have Pledge of Allegiance, some beautiful woman singing, but you got me instead. So good morning, and on behalf of my partners, Mike Brewer, Phil Francis, wherever Phil is, there he is, and our CEO Coalition, we really appreciate you coming to this luncheon about a penny for Arizona's educational future. It's really important that we move forward, and as I gaze across the room, I see, the depth, the quality, and the diversity of this group is just astounding. We have about a third of the state legislators here today. We have our newly elected school superintendent, Kathy Hoffman. Kathy, stand up. Thank you very much. We have educators like Beth Lewis from Save Our Schools. Beth, stand up. She's a fourth grade teacher, so she's practicing. And then as I came in, I ran into some superintendents I knew. Deb Burdick, Roger Freeman, Jeff Smith. So we got the educational community here as well. But we also have the business community. Todd Sanders leads a coalition of the Phoenix Chamber of Commerce and has been a great stalwart in education and moving education forward as we go forward. But the first speaker is President of the Senate, Karen Pham. I know Karen's here. I saw her come in, but I don't know. There she is, right down in front. Great, Karen. Our second speaker is Arizona State University President Michael Crow. And our third speaker is Arizona President of Lennar Homes, United States' largest home builder, Alan Jones. And they're going to talk about the importance of education, not just early ed, but through the university and in trade groups as well. And then the support group behind all of this are the Hickman family, as was mentioned earlier. Billy and Glenn Hickman and their family have been supporting last year's breakfast and this year's lunch, partnering with in this beautiful facility with ABC Channel 15 is just outstanding. And we couldn't have had the presentation and the follow-through and the continued follow-through after this without the Phoenix Business Journal and Ray. So thank you very much, Ray, and appreciate your support. Now, let's get practical a little bit. I'm not sure how many have been touched, but I have, about going to meetings very similar to this. And we all nod our heads, yes, 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 that's really important. And then a year later, we go to another meeting, and we realize it's the same, yes, 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 that's really important. Nothing gets done. And this has been going on since I've been involved for about 7 or 10 years. Well, we're getting things done. And Sunday, when I opened the Republic and went to the editorial page, I saw Sylvia Allen's article there about a penny for Arizona's educational system. And Sylvia is the chair of the Education Committee in the Senate. Now, here you have a rural senator, very conservative, and she says education is so doggone important, we need to better fund it and have a revenue stream that is consistent. So her proposal is to take the revenue stream and put it on the ballot and have all of us vote on it so it can't be overturned by the legislature like it has been done in years past. Her proposal is $800 million for K-12, and that goes to the districts, and they manage that money. $200 million go to the universities, like Arizona State, University of Arizona, and NAU, to lower student tuition, because as Sylvia Allen told me this week, the Constitution says we must have access to the universities at near zero cost. And then $50 million to the Community College Foundation, community colleges for trade and workforce development. These monies are sorely missed and needed if we're going to make Arizona a vibrant state. I'll get this in the right pretext yet. But Sylvia Allen took the idea, put it from her head to her pen to the paper, and is giving us some leadership. And I'm sure there's going to be changes along the way and things will be tweaked. But this is a major, major step in getting education down the road. So let's give a round of applause to Sylvia Allen. Sylvia, you can stand up, Sylvia. There she is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we have a long way to go and much to do and not a lot of time to do it because every year we wait, we lose a little kid. And we can't lose those precious assets. So a penny for Arizona's educational future. Next on the program is...
Right, please rise.